Hi, everybody. We are starting a new segment on our Facebook page called Hometown Heroes. And this is to highlight local businesses and organizations or people that are doing an amazing work during the COVID-19 crisis. And for our first guest, we thought it was appropriate to start with Woodruff. So our first guest, I'll let you introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Woodruff.
Hi, Jennifer. Thanks for coming on today. I know this is all kind of new and a little bit different. Would you mind telling everybody, obviously you're Jennifer Woodruff, so we know you're connected with Woodruff's, but what your position is at Woodruff's?
I am part owner of the store along with my dad, Tim, who a lot of people know. A lot of people don't know me. They just know I work there. They don't realize who I am, but the majority of people do. But we own the store together.
And how long have you been working at Woodruff's?
I have been working there since I was 19 years old. 21 years I've been there almost, and in September it'll be 21 years.
That's amazing. Obviously, we want to talk to you about how you guys have been doing during this COVID-19 crisis, and we just want to thank you for all that you've done to make sure that the community's been safe and well taken care of and fed. And on your end, what did you guys really anticipate the storm that was coming, or really did you understand how big a deal this was really going to impact our community?
Honestly, no, we did not. We did get some emails starting the end of February from our main grocery supplier saying that they were seeing things in other parts of the country, people starting to buy things in bulk and telling us to up our orders by 20%, which we pretty much ignored for the most part because we did not anticipate how this was going to affect our area or think that people were going to start, basically panic shopping. But unfortunately, that did happen. Well, it was fortunate and unfortunate, but it did happen, and we weren't exactly ready, but we were able to get things stocked back up fairly quickly after, thanks to our grocery supplier, really.
Yeah. Well, I will say, I don't think anybody really anticipated it to be this big a deal. So I don't think you were the only one. And on this end of shopping, it seemed like you guys were doing fabulous, I think. What's probably been the hardest thing, or is it still hard to keep certain things in stock?
Yes, it has been. For a few items, there's a few things we still haven't been able to get. Over the last couple weeks, our trucks, they're limiting the number of cases we're allowed to order each week, but 2 weeks they've let us get 2 trucks where we normally only get 1. So that's helped a lot in getting things back in stock. And our suppliers also getting a lot more things in the warehouse they weren't able to get, but there still are few things like yeast for some reason, hand sanitizer, sanitizing wipes, Lysol are very, very limited. We've had them here and there over the last few weeks, but right now we don't have any of that stuff. So hopefully this week we'll be able to get some of that back in stock. We never really know until we get our truck exactly what we're going to get. So
Sure. Well, as a community member, I think we all understand that and appreciate everything that you guys have been doing to help us. What steps have you guys been really putting in place within Woodruff's to, keep the staff safe, keep the customers safe? What all have you guys been trying to do?
We've just been trying to clean the register areas, sanitizing them, and the credit card terminals as much as possible. Just anything that people will touch. We have been able to keep enough wipes in stock to keep at the front for our customers to use while they're in the store to clean their card off or whatever they would like to wipe down. We are going to start wearing masks. We've got some ordered to be here this week because we think it's probably important that our staff start wearing them to try to slow the spread of this.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate everything you guys have been doing, and it definitely shows. I know that you guys have kind of put in a phone-in or an ordering system. Can you kind of explain that process to someone that's never done it before or that would like to try it?
Sure. We're taking a lot of orders over the phone. If you just call in whenever you can, and you can place your order if you have it ready. We can take your credit card number over the phone, or if you want to pay by check or cash, we can exchange that. when we bring out your groceries to your car. But yeah, we've had most people just call when they get to the parking lot, call their order in, we'll get it ready whenever, trying to, do it at the time they want to pick it up, or whenever they want to pick it up. And then they just call when they get out to the parking lot, let us know they're out there, what they're driving. We have somebody take it out, and if they're going to pass a check or cash to us, then we would do that there. If they pay with a card, then just put it in their car and go. We've also had some people email and fax orders in as well. That way they don't have to, I think more so they don't have to sit on the phone. So
Sure.
In those 3 ways they want to give us their order, we can do that. I've even had people do it on Facebook Messenger, message the Woodruff's Facebook page,
Okay.
and get orders that way as well.
Okay. Well, I know I tried it once. I had my kids with me, and it was just kind of one of those in a pinch, needed something, but I really didn't want to take the kids in, and
Right.
I just called in. It was very, very simple. I mean, it was a smaller order, but you guys did a great job filling it, and everything was right. And but I really think that's a great service to everybody. Everybody gets in a situation where they might need that, so that's really great. Is there anything that we can do as a community to really support you guys during this time? I know the library in general, we're huge Woodruff users for all of our programs, but we just want to make sure as a community that we're supporting you. You guys have probably been hit the hardest with, everybody needs, so is there anything we can do to help you guys?
I mean, we just, we really appreciate, we've seen a lot of people be extremely grateful to us. We've had people bring us in food, which I'm not asking anyone to do that, but you can tell the people are really grateful, and we appreciate that. And we appreciate everyone's business, of course. And we would love to keep everyone as shoppers, after this is all over with. And and we, like everyone's been really, for the most part, extremely understanding of us being out of things or having to limit how many of things people can buy. And we just really appreciate that. And we would just only ask that we have the same attitude as far as understanding that we're
Sure.
trying our best to keep things in stock and trying to keep everybody able to get the things that they need or want. So
Sure. Well,
all we really ask.
Yeah, I just want to brag on you guys for a minute. I've been shopping at Woodruff's my whole life. I can remember the old store and everything, and you guys have just done a phenomenal job. I mean, you really should be really proud of yourselves. I know you guys have been hit hard with a lot of people coming in, and I'm sure a lot of requests, and you've had to adapt kind of your normal routines. And I'm sure staff have had to add different job titles, and maybe they're a personal shopper or whatever, but you guys have done a phenomenal job. And on behalf of the library, we just want to say that we're for you. We're for all of our organizations and businesses in Liberty, but we definitely wanted to start with you guys because we think you just, our biggest need other than healthcare and is just our food supply. And you guys have just knocked it out of the park. So we just want to say thank you. Thank you for doing recording with us. I know it's all new and different, but I appreciate your willingness to jump on here and try something with us. But we are excited to kind of put you guys out there, and hopefully everybody will continue shopping with you because you guys do such a great job. So Jennifer, thanks again for being with us. And I'm going to officially stop our recording, and we'll move on from there. Thank you again.
Thanks, Julie.